Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Jo from Plan to Create. For those of you who are new here, hello and welcome. I haven't introduced myself for a while. My name's Jo. I'm the owner of Plan to Create on Etsy. I am a stay-at-home mum who is a former police officer, and yeah, that's about it. And I am currently in home isolation with everybody else. Okay, this week I'm going to do something a little different. We'll still be in my Hobonichi Cousin, but I'm going to do a daily plan with me using a kit from Plan for Happy. This is another printable kit, lovely, gorgeous colours. We'll get into that a bit more in a minute. Okay, we have still got my cousin in my Giglio A5 Appunto in grey croco matte. Such a mouthful. Okay, I think next year I will be getting the why can't I think of what they're called, the split books. So you've got 6 months in each, because we're 3 months in, and I think I'm going to be in a bit of trouble with how chunky it's going to get. So we'll see how we go after 6 months, and I might just order the second half of the year if we by then can get mail sent out. Okay, so for our weeklies, this is where I'm at for this week. Today's Friday. Next week, I'm going no stickers, pen and highlighter only, so I've already set that up. And this is this week's dailies. All I've been doing is using some washi tape and sort of a corresponding colour highlighter for colour, but because I've been using a lot of stickers in my weekly, I thought I'll back off for a couple of weeks, just do pen only, and we'll do some dailies. Okay, now the way that I've been using my dailies is sort of bullet journal style, I suppose. Some days I use 2 days per page, some days I use 1 day per page, like here, it just depends. So with this kit, I'm going to use 1 day per page. So now, obviously, because I haven't been going by the dates, this is the 28th of February and we're now in April. So I will have plenty of pages left over to put notes or whatever in that I like. But to keep track, I just put in the index under each day. So say the 28th of February has the 6th of April on it, which will be this new page here. Any collections that I've put, I've just highlighted. I do have a separate notebook that I've been using for collections, so there won't be too many in here, but if I highlight them in their relevant colour, it just makes them stand out and make them easier to find. Okay, so we'll start off. Now, as I said, this is a printable from Plan for Happy. I really like her printables. So now, before we get any further, this was the cover page for March, which I will turn into one for April, and I've just popped in some Coffee Monsters Code Vellum to mark that that's going to be the start of April, but I will use that as a cover page for April for any notes, and then just popped in a decorative vellum. Okay, so I'll just pop the rest of these down. So even though these are dated, you don't have to use them as per their days, and I haven't been for the dailies. For the weeklies I obviously have, but there's ways around around it so you can make it your own. So now that I've been doing this, if for some reason I don't want to do a daily, I don't have to. And then I can just put a sticker or some washi tape over the dates and just write in my own date. So it sort of relieves that pressure of having to use every day on your planner. Okay, this kit comes with some big fat chunky washi that will go on each page. So I will start to pop those down, and also I've got a couple of different options. There's these checklists or the star ones, and I really like them both, but I might keep those ones for a weekly spread, and I'll use these little heart ones. Okay, so we'll start with the bottom washi, and those who know me know I don't do this straight, so I'll get my apologies out of the way now. Okay, and we'll start off with a checklist on the side. What I will try to do is keep my to-do list on the left, and then on the right will be for notes, journaling. At the moment, excuse me, with everything that's going on and everybody being isolated at home, apart from housework and so forth and groceries, there's really not a lot to plan. So I could utilise this area to practice handwriting, and your possibilities are endless. So that will be the goal, is to keep the to-do list on the left-hand side. Okay, so we'll do the Tuesday. Now, I hope everybody is well. I know it's a very testing time at the moment. Something that hopefully will never happen again in our lifetime. But we all have to band together and get through this together. Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, and it gives you enough bottom washi for the whole week. I may not, depending on what I do next week, if I do a daily plan with me or weekly, I may not use the bottom washi because it's going to chunk it up. But another option is you can cut it in half or thirds or quarters and just have strips down the bottom. So as it goes on and the planner gets used more and more, I'll adjust my sticker usage accordingly. Okay, so we'll pop in our checklist, and then we'll have Saturday and Sunday left. Sorry, I still have my squeaky chair. I won't be going out to buy a new chair anytime soon, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to put up with it for now. And the last one is some cute little cakes. These are absolutely gorgeous. I just love the colours. They're pastel, but they're bright pastel, if that makes sense. So they're very pretty. Okay, we'll pop down our last to-do lists. So that's the basics down. Okay, now we'll pop back to Monday, where I'm going to put in a couple of boxes. So I'm going to put one here, one here. So my husband is on leave, so Travis on leave, which is 2 weeks. starting Monday, and my son, it will be his second week of school holidays, or official school holidays. They finished a little bit earlier because of the virus, and we don't know whether they're going back or if they'll be doing school online, so we'll just have to wait till next week to find that out. I'm tipping that we'll be doing schoolwork from home. Okay, now I'm going to check my monthly and see what we have going on. Okay, so I had an appointment and of course that was cancelled. Okay, so we've got Good Friday and Easter Sunday, so we'll mark those in. So Good Friday, I'll pop in a little box up the top, and Easter Sunday. I love my sticker paper, but it is, it's not the thinnest of sticker paper, but it's also not the thickest, but I just wish it was a little bit thinner. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got Good Friday, and then Easter Sunday. Now you'll notice I'm not using an Easter kit. I hadn't purchased one, so although the colours are sort of fun pastel Eastery colours, so that'll do. I mean, obviously Christmas week I normally use a Christmas kit, but other than that, I don't use kits seasonally or anything like that. If I like it, I use it. Okay, so Wednesday this week we have payday, so I'm going to pop that there. And go back again to my monthly. So Friday the 10th, one of my favourite zombie movies is Shaun of the Dead. You can laugh if you like, but it's one of my faves. It's just funny. That's coming back onto Netflix on this day, which I want to mark down because I really want to watch it. So I'm going to get another little box and pop that here. And I'll mark that in. So we are, as I said, there's not a lot going on at the moment because everybody's sort of at home. So I'll leave these pages as is. If anything else pops up that I need to mark in, obviously I will add it in. Another thing I can do actually is put in my routines. So Mondays we have, you get lots of icons with these kits. So Mondays is always coffee. Tuesdays we need to put the bins out, so we'll pop in a bin. Wednesdays, now I haven't stuck this in very well, so it's making the page crease a little, but that's okay. So Wednesdays is washing. Thursdays I normally do some computer work, and there is a yellow one, so I'll use that one. Pop that in. Fridays is filming. I'll just use a camera. I'll use a camera. Okay, so filming for Friday, and I'm going to put another washing one down for Saturday. And Sunday, now I'm going to use this other kit. I'm going to put a me time sticker down. Okay, All right, so there we go. There's the week all ready to go using and now this kit's specifically for the Hobonichi Daily. I haven't reduced the size or anything like that. And yes, to keep updated on how my pages turn out, pop over to my Instagram, which is at Plan to Create, and that's where I will be posting what my dailies turn out like. Alrighty. Well, thanks again for stopping by. I hope everybody is doing well. Love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and a big thank you to those who have subscribed. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again next week with another video. Bye.